Hey, it's working. Okay, so let's go here. Got it. Let's see, are we on Facebook Live yet? Is it on live? It's on live on Facebook. We are live on Facebook, live on YouTube. I love it. I love it. Hello, everybody. My name is Lance, and I am a California private investigator and process server. And this evening's live stream is to tell you about a recession-proof business that you can start from home for less than $1,000. And this business has an unlimited supply of customers. Unlimited. Because just think about it. How many cases get filed in your courts every day? And how many courtrooms are there? And every time a case is filed, the other party has to be notified. So they have to be served with a copy of the documents. And you can have the sheriff's department that can serve them, or somebody who's not involved in the case. And most of the time, people will hire a process server to serve those documents. So that's what this webinar or this video is about, is becoming a process server and marketing your process server business so that you can get your own process server clients. So give me a few minutes. I'm going to start to share this through social media real quick to let people know that I'm actually online and gonna having this video going. So just give me a minute real quick. And do me a favor, make a comment, you know, where you're located. Make a comment where you're located, because we're going back and forth between Facebook and YouTube. So make a comment where you're located. Make a comment where you're located. Let's see. Go to Process Server Training Academy. Because we're live right now. We're live. Is it live on here? Yeah. Okay, so I'm sharing this out to a few places right now. Do me a favor, comment where you're from. Comment where you're from if you're watching. We're just sharing this on our social media channels right now. Sharing this on our social media channels. Hello, everyone. About 10:24 And as a business owner, I work when I want, and I went fishing today. So I'm working this evening doing some marketing online, and I'm going to show you what we do. I'm going to show you what I do. But I'm trying to just share this out with everybody, let them know that I'm online. So just give me a few minutes here. Just so I'm gonna give a legal disclaimer. I am not an attorney, and this is not legal advice. If you need an attorney, send me an email. I'll give you a referral to some good ones, because I work with lots of attorneys in all kinds of different specialties. So as a business owner, social media marketing is important. And I'm a member of a lot of different business groups. And so that's what I'm doing right now, is sharing this video with the groups. But when I'm also sharing the services that I offer, I do the same thing with the groups. I do the exact same thing. That's about it. There's about 20 or 30 groups that I've shared this to. A couple more here. Home-based business opportunities. Boom, boom. There we go. Let's see here. I like to go. I got a couple different cell phones, so I'm gonna go to my other cell phone and monitor the YouTube channel to see how many viewers I have. I'd like to know how many people are viewing. So let's go to the YouTube channel. Process Server Training Academy. Hello. We're gonna be live. We're live streaming, so you just bear with us a little while I get it all set up. I get it all set up because I'm on YouTube and Facebook at the same time, and so that takes a little. It takes a little bit to get that to work, and so just bear with me for a minute. Just bear with me for a minute as we get it all set up. Okay, looks like we're going. Looks like we're going. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. For all you don't know, my name is Lance Casey. I'm a California private investigator and a process server. And I've been serving documents since 2001. I used to be a police officer, left the police force when I became a private investigator, started doing criminal defense work, and was hired by attorneys to serve witnesses that they wanted me to come to court. So that's how I got started in process serving, is serving witnesses to come to court for defense attorneys. And what I learned is that serving documents is pretty simple. I mean, you just hand it to them and you fill out a one-page form versus doing the criminal defense work, when you got to interview witnesses, take statements, go to court, and you do all these things versus just, hey, here's some paperwork, drop it off, leave, and fill out a one-page form and get paid, a decent fee. So now I specialize, and that's mostly the majority of the work that I do is just serving documents. And in California, there's different rules on what it takes to be a process server, and other states have rules as well. But what I want to let everybody know is that process serving is a recession-proof business. It's recession-proof. Think about it. Every case that goes to court has to be served on the other party. That's just a given. Every case has to be served. So doesn't matter what the economy's doing. Gas prices at $10 a gallon. It doesn't matter. Housing market crashes. Doesn't matter. Every case has to be served. And when it's served, it has to be served by someone over the age of 18 that's not a party to the case. That's basically the general rule throughout the nation. And lots of people will hire their local sheriff's department to serve their documents. But sheriff's departments, they're understaffed. They only go between 8 and 5, if then. They don't go on the weekends or in the evening or early in the morning. And they're not going to rush to do it for you. So that's where a process server comes along and gets hired by a client to go deliver their documents. And so, while I'm out serving people and people are hiring me to serve them, a few years back, I got approached as, hey, what do you do? How do you do it? And I started training people that actually hired me to become process servers. And so I was like, well, I just want to create a course, an online course, so people can learn how to become a process server. And it's specifically for California, but the basic concepts are the same for other states. So there's a link in the description on, if you want to sign up to take this course. It teaches you who to serve, how to serve, and how to fill out the paperwork. And that's based on my experience as a process server from learning the hard way. Because if once you serve, what's a personal service? What's a substituted service? Can you substitute serve a restraining order or small claims? I mean, these are things that you got to know when you become a process server, because in California, here's the rules to get your license in California. It's pretty simple. You got to go to your county recorder's office. There's an application that you fill out. There's a fee that you'll pay. You got to get fingerprinted. You got to get a process server bond. And then you have to get a passport size photograph. And once all that's taken care of and you pay the fee, you're a registered process server. That's it. Now, you may not know what you're doing, but you're a process server now. So other states have different rules, but California is you go to the county recorder, you fill out the application, you pay the fee, you get fingerprinted, and you get a bond, and then you a little passport photo, and then they give you a process server ID, and you get a number, and now you're a registered process server. But you need to know what you're doing when you get out there, because you got to know who to serve, and how to fill out the paperwork. Once you learn that, and that's not hard. I mean, it's pretty, once you figure it out, it's not pretty, it's kind of, it's not too hard. But you take a course, like my course online, it teaches you all that. And then once you take the course, I'll help you out a little bit to get you going. If you have questions, you can reach out to me. If you want to know what kind of form to fill out, if you serve a certain kind of document or things like that, I'll help you out. It's, you can join my Facebook groups. You can network with me on social media. So if you got questions, you can, about the job itself. Now, that's the easy part. The hard part is getting clients. That's the hard part of the business, is how do you get clients? And so then you can get a job working, as, for a company as a process server. Like there's some larger companies like ABC Legal, and, because they're nationwide, they get a lot of cases. And so they subcontract a lot of work to process servers. Now they don't pay much, and I've never worked for them and I never will. They don't pay much, but it's a good way to get your foot in the door to learn the game a little bit. Learn, who to, how to fill out the paperwork. They've got their own system set up. And so What I do is I like to niche market as a process server, finding specific niches and then dominating that niche in the search results. So when somebody's looking for a process server for that location, my information shows up in Google. So I'm going to show you an example of that here. Let me share my screen. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, give me a second here. I'm going to share my screen. Why is that popping up? Okay, here we go. Share my screen. Share. So an example would be, let's say somebody wants to serve documents to Wells Fargo Bank. So they'll go to Google and they'll type in something similar to how to, oops, I'm up here typing, nothing happened. How to serve Wells, how to serve Wells Fargo Bank. Okay, and so you get their, their description from different websites talking about how to serve Wells Fargo Bank. And then look, what do you see? Who is this? Who is this? Okay, so basically, that is one of my marketing videos. One of my marketing videos, because it's easier to rank videos versus ranking websites. And so now, the next choice on here, the search results, is a website, process server, Sacramento County. That's one of my websites. It's another one, serviceofprocess.net. That's one of my websites. So that's basically one of the things that I like to do is to niche market when I'm trying to rank as a process server to get my own clients. Now, to serve Wells Fargo, you have to serve their registered agent. And what a registered agent is a location that accepts service or process of hundreds or thousands of companies in California. So I'm going to show you an example of what a registered agent is. So if you to find a registered agent, what you'll do is you'll go to the California Secretary of State's website and do a business search. So I'm going to do one real quick, and we can show, you can see how that works. We're going to go to the California Secretary of State, do a business search. Okay, so we're going to go to the corporation name, and we'll just type in Wells Fargo. It's probably going to give us a bunch of different ones. Okay, Wells Fargo Company, Wells Fargo Company. Those got too many of them. So let's try something a little different. Let's modify it. Let's say bank. They have a bunch of pages to go through. I don't feel like going through all those pages. Wells Fargo Bank National Association. And it shows their registered agent as Corporation and Service Company, which will do business in California as CSC Lawyers Incorporating Service. Now, it shows they're active. It gives you their entity number. So what if somebody's going to serve them, they're going to usually do this. They'll copy this, and then they'll go to Google. I wonder if I can just search Google from here. And then they'll go to search that in Google, and then that company's website will pop up, CSC Agent Office. But guess what else pops up? You get a website for a company to serve documents to them, and another website, and another website, and another website. And this one is mine, this one is mine, this one is mine, this one is mine, right here. So that's how I kind of dominate to take over the searches. So if you to serve different locations. And so let's do a different search. Anybody on there? Somebody give me a location to search. Somebody give me something else to search. Make a comment or something else to search. Make a comment or something else to search. Okay, so let's try Facebook. Let's try looking up Facebook and see what they come back at. Well, no, it's called Meta now. So let's do Google. If somebody wanted to, I get a lot of these people subpoenaing records from Google. Let's do Google. How many pages are here? So there's a lot of pages. We'll just modify it to Google Inc. Let's see, Google Incorporated. How many pages? All right, so basically you have to go through and find the right one. Here we go. Google Inc. It shows that they are FTB suspended, so I doubt very seriously that that's their correct one. So this one shows it was surrendered. Did they change their name? But basically, if we were serving, Google, if this was the correct one, it would go to corporation service company doing business as CSC lawyers. So that's basically how you can niche towards a specific location. And so we get calls every day from people trying to serve documents to different corporations at their registered agent. And we got 3 of them today, one for General Motors, LLC, another one for Simpson Automotive Inc., and then another one for Local Service Pros Inc. Now, Local Service Pros Inc.'s registered agent is Paracorp Incorporated, located at 2804 Gateway Oaks Drive, Suite 100, Sacramento, California, 95833. So what I like to do is make a video and then upload that video onto YouTube on my various YouTube channels, targeting that business at that registered agent's location. So we're gonna do Local Service Pros Inc. We're gonna make a video for Local Service Pros Inc. So we're gonna do it real quick. So it's gonna be quick and easy. I got my cell phone here. Let me stop sharing. I got my cell phone. So I'm gonna make a video. Give me a second. I'm gonna make a video. Quick and easy. Normally I do this as I'm walking up to the business, and then from my car, when I get back out, I'll upload it and put the description and stuff, but we're gonna do it real quick here. How to serve legal documents to Local Service Pros Incorporated. Hey, my name is Lance Casey, and I'm a Sacramento private investigator and process server. And we were hired by a law firm in Southern California to serve documents to Local Service Pros Incorporated at their registered agent, Paracorp Inc. Paracorp is located at 2804 Gateway Oaks Drive, Suite 100, Sacramento, California, 95833. So if you need to serve documents to Paracorp, click the link either above or below this video. We can get your documents served today. Okay, so quick, easy video. Now I'm going to upload that video into my photo editing software. I use Canva. So we're going to upload that video. It's still processing on the phone, but we're going to upload it into Canva. And then from Canva, then we will put a different background on the video. And so local service pros, what is that? What kind of company is that? Let's see here. Local service pros. So it's a plumbing company. That's what it looks like. Let's look at their images. Maybe not. Okay, it looks like it's it looks like it's a plumbing company or plumbing contractor. So we're gonna upload the video and then we're gonna find some images of some plumbers and then put our video on that image of the plumber. So hold on as we upload it. Let's go. So I use Canva, canva.com as the video and photo editing software. Because it's easy, quick and easy. We're gonna upload a video, upload media. Can't see it, but it's processing. We choose that file. You have to give it a minute as it processes because it's uploading. Okay, I'm going to share my screen again. Okay, so this is Canva, their homepage, and so it's a YouTube video. If it was a mobile video for the phone, I would choose mobile video, but it's a YouTube video. So I just create a video here. And it has a bunch of templates. It's going to load up a whole bunch of templates on here. There's a whole bunch of templates. So we're gonna look for some plumbers. Plumbing. See if we got some images of plumbing. So we're just going to choose one. And we'll choose this one. And then we stretch it out to make it fit within the element. Okay, and then we want to have our video appear as well. So we're going to go to an element. And our video should show in this once it's uploaded. So let's see if it's uploaded yet. Oh, is this it? Let's see. Turn it up.
Documents.
So we drag it over here and then it didn't go in the element. Hold up. It's supposed to just drop into that element. Hold up, maybe if I make it smaller. All right, so let's undo that. Didn't work right. We got to figure it out. Okay, so sometimes you got to play around with it to get it to work right. Let me see, is that the wrong element? Yeah, that was it. That was the wrong element. So here we go. This is the one I wanted. Okay, now we'll go to the uploads. And then drop that in there. Okay, so let's play it. Okay, so why did it stop? Why did it stop? Maybe I got to stretch it out a little longer. Okay, so let me stretch this out a little bit. Let me stretch it. Okay, well, that's going to be good. Because we're going for multiple videos, so that'll be fine. Okay, so we're going to give the video a name. And this is Service Pros. No, Local Service Pro. Save it. And I want to put some text on it as well. I want to change the color. I can't see it. Let's see if I change to white. Can't see that either. How about this? There we go. We serve documents to local service pros. It look like it's spelled correctly? That look like it's spelled correctly? We serve documents to local service pros. Okay, so let's make it a little shorter. There we go. Okay, so that's perfect. So now we're going to save it. And we're going to download it. So now we just have to wait for this file to download. And then once it downloads, then we could upload that into YouTube. And I'm going to try to do it while I'm live streaming, but I don't know if, because I have to basically go into another YouTube account. I don't know if that will kick me out of the live stream on YouTube. So we're just going to test it. That's what we do. We're just going to test it and see what happens. Because it's about a numbers game. It's about a numbers game. That's what we're going to do. And so for all those just joining, my name is Lance. I'm a Sacramento private investigator and process server, and I'm teaching people how to start a recession-proof business and how to market that business to get their own clients. So that's what we're doing right now. So we just created a marketing video for how to serve Local Service Pros, Inc. at their registered agent corporation service company. And we edited the video on canva.com. And now we're downloading it. And then once it downloads, then we're going to upload it onto YouTube. And then we're going to go and change a little bit to the video, maybe add music to it or something, download it again and upload it to a different YouTube channel. And that's one of the ways you can dominate your local or your market for your recession-proof business. And do me a favor, if you're watching, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell notification to be notified when additional videos are coming up. And then also, if you're on Facebook, follow my page. If you're on Facebook, follow me on Facebook. Okay, it just downloaded. It just downloaded. So we're going to see if we can upload it on a different YouTube channel without kicking ourselves out the live. So YouTube. Okay, we're going to switch accounts. We're going to go to Lance Casey, private investigator, process server. Okay, it's still there, still working. So let's share the screen. Share the screen. Upload it. Click upload. Upload video. Yeah, it looks like it kicked me. No, it didn't. No, it looks like it's working. I don't think it kicked me out yet. Okay. Hey, whoever's watching on Facebook, do me a favor, give me a like. Give me some likes and shares. Likes and shares. I'm gonna select the file. Local Service Pros Inc. Okay, so we are now in this part is important. So pay attention to this part. When it comes to getting your videos to rank, you want to be careful or be cognizant on the title and the description. You want to put the keywords you're trying to rank for in the title and the description. Okay, you want to put the keywords you're trying to rank for in the title and the description. So how to serve to service local, no, to papers to local. How to serve legal papers to Local Service Pros Inc. in California. Okay. And then in the description, we want to make sure we get those keywords in there as well. Sacramento Process Server, Lance Casey and Associates will serve your legal documents to Local Service Pros Inc.'s registered agent. Let me put registered agent. Agent for service of process corporation. Doing business in California as CSC lawyers. And I put the address in here as well. And then I get a link to my URL to my website to order service or process, copy, and I put that in the description as well. Okay. And then I put some hashtags, and it's going to be local service pros, hashtag CSC lawyers, and hashtag corporation service company. And the hashtags are like keywords. The hashtag is like a keyword. And then it already has everything. I don't need to choose a thumbnail for it because it already has one. I put age restriction. I put no for kids. I put show more, and then come down to add tags. Those are also basically the keywords that you wanted to rank for as well. So on those keywords, so I'm putting in local service pros, CSC lawyers, corporation service company. Okay. And then I click next. I don't even worry about this other stuff because I'm just going for numbers. So trying to get as many of these done as quick as possible. No copyright issues because I don't have music playing. You got to be careful when you're uploading to YouTube and Facebook because they don't want you to use music that you're not able to because you can't monetize the channel as per se. So Facebook and YouTube has music that you can download that you can use on your videos for them. And then you go to save or publish. I click on publish, click publish. Now this video is live. Now this video is live. So you can share it on Facebook, Reddit, Pinterest, Twitter, by just the click of a button. So we're going to share this on Facebook right now. And just so you can see how it works. So you just click the button on Facebook. It brings up the Facebook app. Okay. And then you can share it to your feed or story, to a group, to a page you manage. You can put it in all these different places. So we're going to put it on a page I manage, and then you choose the page. So no, it's not that. No, it's not that because Paracorp is their registered agent. So let's find Lance Casey's and Associates. Okay, so there's my page for my main page, Lance Casey and Associates. So we're sharing this on Facebook. And we serve documents to local. You know what? I messed up on that because I put on the channel, on the video, I put corporation service companies information, and it's actually Paracorp. I got to go back and change that. It's not corporation service company, it's Paracorp. Delete. Okay, and Paracorp at 2804 Gateway 100 Sacramento. And we're going to get rid of the CSC lawyer. Paracorp. Okay, we're going to go down to the tags. I'm going to get rid of those other ones and put Paracorp. Okay, now we save it. Okay. So let's go back to this here. Paracorp is located at 2804 Gateway. Okay, so now we can post this to Facebook. Posting it to Facebook. So if you go to Facebook, it's that post will appear there. So we've just uploaded one video on one of my YouTube channels that we created on Canva and downloaded on Canva. So I want to upload another video without creating a whole new video. So what we can do is change the text and just say, instead of we, how to serve documents to Local Service Pros, Inc. Save it. Download it. Go to another YouTube channel. So we're going to switch channels now. Where's my process server, Sacramento County? One of my process servers, Sacramento County YouTube channel. Upload video. So once it's done downloading, then we'll upload that video. So if you're watching me on YouTube, can you do me a favor and like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload new videos. If you're on Facebook, would you share and like and comment? It really helps me out. I appreciate it. See anybody watching? I got 5 views. Okay. So we're still waiting on it to finish downloading. We're waiting on it to finish downloading. So basically, this is how I market my process serving business. A lot of it is with videos on YouTube. Okay, so it looks like it's almost done downloading. So we should be able to upload it here shortly. Let's try it now. Okay. Let's try. Let's do the where to serve legal documents this time. To local. Okay, where to serve legal documents to Local Service Pros, Inc. in California. And then we can put something similar to this. We changed the description around a little bit. Paracorp Inc. is a registered agent for service or process of Local Service Pros, Inc. in California. Paracorp is located now make sure you put the address in, the address as well, because people will type in the address when they're searching Google and you want your stuff to show up. Okay. Paracorp Inc. is a registered agent for service and process for Local Service Pros Inc. in California. Paracorp Inc. is located at 2804 Gateway Oaks